I want to be.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
No choice.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Get behind me!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
I'm going to tear!
Take this!
Raging Storm! Please end right behind your ears!
I'll show you how useful I can be. Now you see what I can do.
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern!
That's it!
Far enough! Rising Falcon! Rising Wyvern! Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
Oh, like hell? This could be useful.
No backing down! It's over!
Falling storm! Lightning
No
Lord!
further!
Time to shine!
Escape! Swallow dance!
Wait, are your arms even natural? Thunderblade!
Be still! Anything in armor is all mine!
This one's
No,
mine!
you wanna play? Stop me!
Come at me!
Remind me to
Ready
stay on your
strike.
good side.
Trusty nail!
I'm ready to go! It's over! Win! You see what happened there is you crossed me.
Soaring
Shouldn't
light
have done
spear!
that.
Big shot! Now!
Eagle Dark!
In an instant!
Impact Block!
Illuminate the sun!
All fitted to the
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
I'm practically unstoppable. Careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Take this! Lightning thrust!
I can do it. They're surrounding us.
It's over!
Target blade.
This one's all mine!
Look sharp.
Raining slash!
Watch this.
Demon
We
blade!
got the advantage.
Here I go! Good!
Just
have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's
Eat
on.
dirt! Castle! Mirage! Raining thrust!
I'm on it.
Rising Wyvern!
Oh, now I'm real mad. Now.
Rising Falcon!
Looks like we came out on top.
We just need to make sure we stay there.
Right. And without totally overdoing it.
Right here! I got it!
I'll smash you. First strike.
This one's
Right
off!
off.
I'm gone!
Take this.
Rain is the arc.
Their arcs were interrupted in the cooler. Flush. Eagle fly. I'm gone.
The enemy here's arcs too.
We'll see about that.
Its armor too strong.
Split it open.
Be my guest!
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Fair enough! I'm on Demon Slash! You picked the wrong fight!
Let's get you off us away. Raging storm. When it is time.
I'm on Be still! Mirage! Lightning thrust! Be still! Rising Dragon!
Shattering the
Make it ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Now I'm in the
Lightning
cooler.
thrust!
Eagle
Be
Tiger Blade.
still!
Make it rain. Eagle
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Got some good equipment.
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Hey, new equipment!
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway? Are you serious?
That's no reason to give up now.
Yeah. Just gotta buckle down.
That's the spirit.
Right, here goes!
You got company.
Look sharp. Smash you. I'm on it.
Tempest,
This
go.
one's all mine!
Punch it. Is it hot?
You picked more! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off!
I'll finish you here and now.
Raining Slash!
Eat this. Solid hurricane.
Here goes.
Rapid tear.
Don't mind if I do.
You're mine!
Eagle assault. I'm gone.
Sonic Thrust!
I'll finish you here and now. Do it.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Go
Eagle assault.
Dazzle!
With this, I can become even stronger.
How long has it been since I last went this hungry?
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way!
Save your breath while that thing seizes a talking meal.
Then let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us? Rising Wyvern! Hurricane! Hurricane!
It's their weak point.
Eagle assault! Take this! Now I'm in the groove!
Demon
Oh,
Blade!
now you're talking!
Raging Cascade!
This one's all mine!
Arch requires complete focus! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack! I lost my focus!
Dance in the wind!
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on. Look sharp.
Eat this!
Here I am.
Delta! I can carve through armor!
Raining Slash!
I still got
Nothing
some
gets
life
by
in me!
me.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well I'm here to stop.
It was nice while it
Now or never.
Mirage! I'll run you through!
Dance in the wind!
Going in.
I'm on Castle!
A whirling
In a bind,
circle.
it's
Magic
pinned
is
down.
them. Here goes!
Rising
Not
Wyvern!
in your dreams!
First strike! Take this! Castle! Rising Focus! Mirage! Be still! This time! Castle! Mirage! Eat dirt!
Now I'm in the groove!
Be still! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Thunder field!
Be still!
Dance in the wind!
Be still! Mirage!
Like
Castle! Rising Falcon! Mirage!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Going in.
Castle!
Lightning and
Mirage!
Tiger Blade!
All good things come to an end.
Now or never.
Take care of
Look sharp.
Pluto!
Come on. You have to hold on.
Smash you!
I still got some fight left in me. Illuminate the dark!
Try harder!
Come forth! Holy glimmer!
Take
Holy
this!
land!
Lightning Thrust! This time! Castle! Mirage! Lightning
Illuminate
Thrust!
the dark! Come
Beast
forth! Holy
Eater!
glimmer! Holy land! Raging Cascade!
Double Demon Fang!
The finishing blow!
You'll need to beat me to it, kid.
I'll take on that challenge!
Double Demon Fang! I'm not done!
Astral, here goes!
Something's different from before.
It's about to come at us! Look sharp!
All right. Let me in.
So,
Now you're getting serious?
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Going in.
Let's get you all tucked away!
Demon Fang!
Tiger Blades.
Thunder field!
no further!
Going in.
Demon Fang!
One at a time! Burn!
let you all down.
Stay away from my friend! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Illuminate the dark!
I owe you one.
Holy glimmer! Holy
Here I
lamp!
come! Flaming thrust!
Not feeling.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way!
Save your breath! All that thing sees is a talking meal!
Then let's show it how wrong it is! Is it trying to stop us? Flaming thrust!
Lightning command! Thunderblade! The flashing part's their weak point.
No further! Mirage!
This one's mine!
Talon Hurricane!
Tiger Blade! Eagle Dive! My head's spinning just watching you!
What's this?
Mirage! Raging
Flaming
Cascade!
thrust!
Eagle
Mirage!
Friend! Dance in the
Be
wind!
still!
Mom,
I'm on it!
Dad,
You'll pay for that! Eat dirt!
Alright, let me at him.
Eat
Mirage!
this! Talon Storm!
Rising Falcon!
It's finished!
let's do it!
Rising Wyvern!
Now I'm in the groove!
Mirage! You're mine! Be still!
Far enough!
No further!
Rip and tear!
Dazzle!
Do it!
Rising off! Look sharp! Lightning
Tiger
Tiger
Blade!
Blade!
Talon Storm!
Here I come!
Time to
Mirage!
go! Away!
Dazzle!
Illuminate the
Mirage!
meteor!
Pissed off!
Holy lamp!
Mirage! Super Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right? I'm calm.
Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack!
Not a chance!
The power of light!
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
It's go time!
You're
Flaming
mine!
meteor!
Here I come! Mirage!
Now you see what I
Move
can do!
you.
Look sharp! Take this! Tiger Blade!
Shouldn't have...
Mess with
Listen
me!
to it! Dazzle! Mirage!
Guardian
Dazzle!
Field!
Mirage! Be still! Rising Falcon!
Talon Storm!
Rising Wyvern! Flaming Thrust! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Let you
How
all
do you
down.
like being... Come on! You have to hold on. I'm ready to go.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Line up the door. Just as well, I'm here to stop.
I owe you one.
First strike!
You're mine!
I'll run you through! Swapping!
Mirage! Try harder! Here I come! Double Demon Fang!
Nice! We've almost got this.
this! Almost isn't quite there.
I like your attitude. I'm right with... Yeah, Captain.
The power of light!
Let me go.
Stay away from my friend! Mirage! Take this! Be still! Mirage!
It looks like we made him mad.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way!
Save your breath! All that thing sees is a talking meal!
Then let's show it how wrong it is! Is it trying to stop us? You're mine!
You require a hand.
Falling storm!
Right
Oh,
here.
now.
Looks like you got this one covered.
Megasonic Thrust!
Time to stop.
Dragon
Radiant Its wings are lighting up.
It's getting ready to attack!
Arts require complete focus.
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on. This one's mine.
Photon, strike!
This is bad. Real bad.
I think maybe we should get out of here.
Don't worry. I swear I'll keep us safe.
Let's do it!
Eat dirt!
Gale Force!
Eat this! Now you see what I can do!
Not on my watch!
Dark
Burn up!
In a bind!
Illuminate the
Demon
dark!
Fang!
Come on! Holy
One more!
Demon
Tiger
Fang!
Blade! Make it
Demon
rain!
Fang! More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
May a thousand
one's
gales
all
Piercing roar!
Gusty nail!
Demon! You picked the wrong fight! I'll finish you here and now!
Tiger Blade!
Take this!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glimmer! Hold on!
Come on! You have to hold on!
It was nice while it lasted. Try harder!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Demon Fang! Take this!
Shining supernova! Dance in the wind! In here!
In a bind! Demon Fang!
More for the
Double
south
Demon
side.
Fang! Shattering to pieces! Demon Fang!
Lightning orb!
First strike! I'll smash you!
One at a time!
Can't end here!
No! Don't leave me all alone here.
Dance in the wind! Sleep now. Let's get you all tucked away.
Double
Far
Demon
enough.
Fang!
Nice! We've almost got this.
Almost isn't quite good.
I like your eyes.
Demon Fang!
I'm right with you, Captain.
Double Demon Fang!
Good shot.
Shield, here goes!
Demon Fang! Eat dirt!
Take this! It's different from before.
It's about to come at us.
Double Demon
Look sharp!
Fang!
It looks like we made 'em mad. I'm ready to go.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer, holy lamp!
No further!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light
Demon
astral
Fang!
energy!
Double Demon Fang! Shattering Demon
Dance
Fang!
in the wind! In here!
Now you see what I can do!
Not on my watch!
Double Demon Fang! Totally! In an instant! Impact Cross!
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistleum made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Xion needs us.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Tohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Until we magically sprout wings, let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Shion's waiting for us.
Did we really just spend that much? Much money?
Go no further!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Frickin' does it!
It's a duel of the arts!
These fists has got your name on them!
Leave it
Try harder!
to me.
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine.
Lunar Rogo!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy land!
The picture of hell! Eat this!
Here I come!
Eagle Fry! All this, you hear it now!
Here I come!
Now!
Demon Fang!
Your form is captivating. I'm activating your battle form.
You're mine!
I'll
Demon
save
Fang!
it this way!
Double Demon Fang!
Strike!
Crush!
Arch shield!
Do it!
A banana! Let's go!
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rogo!
First strike!
Wow. Look what I just found.
Hey! Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch!
we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here!
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Rinwell. Positive thinking is everything.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time to catch our breath.
Ow! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Raging Storm!
Astral Arts?
That's my cue.
Rising Falcon!
Shut him down!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it! I'm surrounded! Rising Wyvern!
First thing in house?
Let me take the rest of them!
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Devastation! Rising Falcon!
Guardian shield! Alright, let me out.
Demon Fang! Do it!
Light up the dark! I'm ready to go!
I'm on it! Take this!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
Out of my way!
Eat dirt!
Here!
Now you see what I can do! Hey, when did I get to bet that shell's hiding something tasty? Try hard! Rising Wyvern!
Leave the enemy's arms to me.
Now I'm in the good! No complaints here!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Rising Wyvern!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! Piercing roar!
Double demon fang!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Going in!
Yeah! And probably to me! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Flowing storm!
Lightning Thrust! Rising
Tiger
Falcon!
blade!
You're mine!
Make it right!
Frozen?
Hammer!
I'm ready for the next battle.
That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
From the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Haros.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelagian's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Haros means Fortress of Naught. Though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shion is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. Right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Volron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then, I had Shion and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Shion. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense though. I mean, it was Astral Arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah. We should really get some rest. I want to go back to bed.
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she... An opponent like this should be easy.
Igneous!
Illuminate the dark!
Eternal devastation!
Ready? They hot!
Eat dirt!
Just bash it out!
Watch it!
May a
No
thousand
armor
cannons
can
carry
stop
on!
me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Tiger Blade! Rip and tear! Make it rain!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
This one's mine! Take that!
Gusty nail!
Could have been worse.
opponent like this should be easy.
Denied!
Orochi Fury! Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
These ones can run rings around us.
Piercing roar!
Rising Wyvern!
Falling Dragon
Hurricane
Shell!
Thrust!
Tiger Blade!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
This one's heavy!
First
try.
In here.
Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
you off on
Double
the way.
Demon Fang!
Not in your dreams.
This time!
I can carve through armor.
Illuminate the
Wyvern.
dark. Holy glimmer. Holy glimmer.
Now,
Holy
take it
glimmer.
away.
Now.
Demon Fang!
Hey, ha! Blow them away.
Looks like we got them all.
Little help.
Orochi Fury! Eat dirt!
What you
Thunder
freaking does
field.
it?
Going in. Light axe raging
Can't get out
cascade.
of this. Super swallow dance.
Double Demon Fang!
Going in.
Doubling! In an instant! Impact Rock!
Illuminate the dark.
It's almost too strong.
Far enough! Make it rain!
Be my guest! In an instant! Impact Rock!
I got it.
Got what?
I can chop up vegetable scraps and use them in the seasonings.
Should've known that's what it was gonna be about.
Out of my way! This one's mine! Hurricane!
Tiger
Blade!
Blade. Raging cascade.
Carve through radiant fury.
Spread.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I can carve through armor.
Lightning Slash!
Make it rain!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
I think Hootle senses something.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Alpha! Eat dirt!
One more! Tiger Blade! Eagle Star! Make it rain!
Totally! In an instant!
Impact block.
The heavens must be smiling.
What's with that shining foe over there?
No holding back.
It's time!
This'll be a piece of cake.
Not on my watch.
Rising Rider! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane
I'll take out the legs with my shield.
Hurricane Thrust!
Thousand Gale, tear you to shreds.
Piercing Roar!
Gusty Nail.
Sword Rain Alpha!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
We managed to turn the tide.
For now. But things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert. Photon dance in the wind.
one's mine.
Breathe now.
Pierce
This'll come
through!
in handy.
Demon Fang! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Light astral energy. All right. It's target time. Blah, blah, blah.
Blow away.
Magic. Perfect. Oh,
Now! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hey! Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky. I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
This one's mine.
Severing Wind!
Tiger Blade! Eagle
Now we're
Star!
on a roll now. Take this.
Eagle
Rising
Star!
Rider! Are you ready, Spear?
Lightning condemned.
Here I come!
Its armor's too strong. Split it open.
Be like it!
This one's mine.
Through! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
I'll finish you here.
Make it rain!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Could have been worse.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake.
This one's mine!
Here. Now you see what I can do.
Igneous discharge!
You picked the wrong fight!
Eat this.
Don't mind if I do.
Power enough!
Demon Fang!
Now
Come on,
it's
Demon
ready.
Fang!
Make it rain!
Swallow Blade!
Tempest
Here we go.
Let's go.
Now you see what I can do.
Light astral blah 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 magic.
Falling star!
Now that's like
In an instant! Impact block!
Don't get careless.
Hurricane!
Slash!
Dusty nail!
Ground and pound!
This one's all mine!
If they rush you gotta just recover, okay?
Severing wind!
Hurricane!
Mirage!
I'm on a roll
This one
now!
keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Raging cascade!
Demon Fang!
All right, let me
Here!
in.
Let's get you all tucked away!
Wind!
Crescent moon!
Or chill! Not in your dreams!
Tiger blade!
Double Demon Fang!
Blah, blah, blah,
Demon
that's
Fang!
it.
Double Demon Fang!
Anything normal is all mine! Look sharp!
Double Demon
Illuminate the
Fang!
dark! Come forth!
All right!
Holy land!
These bad guys really don't mess around.
Hi, Hoodle!
I'll smash you!
Far enough.
Rising Wiper!
Time to shine! Super Swallow Day!
Here I come!
Take this! Look sharp!
Freaking does it!
Swallow flight!
Here I come! Whirling! In an instant! Impact Claw!
I'm ground and pound!
Illuminate
Here
the
I come!
dark!
Eat
Come
dirt!
forth, Holy Glimmer!
Dragon
Holy
Tail!
land!
Rising Wiper!
Eagle Assault!
I'm not done! Hurricane Thrust! Tear!
Lightning condemned!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Rising Falcon!
To me! Holy Glimmer!
Double Demon Fang! Swallow Blade!
Eagle
Double
Drive!
Demon Fang! Double Leap! In an instant! Impact Claw!
My fists are crushing it out there.
There's something in the water.
Ow!
On guard!
You require a hand.
Lightning condemned!
Armor won't save you!
Destruction!
Holy land!
Rising Wiper! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
On guard!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Armor won't... What? Do it!
This one totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
I think I'm getting stronger. delicious piece of cake.
Flaming meteor!
Swallow blade!
Ready to go!
Whirlwind snap!
Steel
Going
force.
in! Eat this!
Raging
You're
Captain.
mine! Hey! Eagle
Blast
Blast!
in the wind. In here.
Get behind me! Look sharp!
Get you on
I
board.
like this!
Flaming meteor!
Blah 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 magic.
You're mine! Damn it!
On guard!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Rising Wiper!
Illuminate the dark.
Hurricane Thrust!
Far enough!
Now.
Look sharp!
Watch this.
Round and pound!
Dark Wind! Rising Wiper!
Swallow dance.
Rising Falcon!
I'm getting Tiger Blade!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off!
Sleep now.
No further.
Severing Wind!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel? It feels creepy, like it's watching over everything.
You think he knows we're here?
We'd best assume as much, yes.
What we have to do is simple. Just beat Volron and rescue Shion. That's it.
Try not to work yourself up too much. We have a lot of city and castle yet to traverse.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped. You should get some shut-eye. Well, off we go. We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Halt! Are you Alphen and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganath Haros. So I'll ask again, are you Alphen and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space? Seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Dahnans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Farra's castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Dahnan slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
Gives me the creeps.
Law, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You...
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Dahnans and Renans go? Shion. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle. But...
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Bull Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Xion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Vholran? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Vholran.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps. But frankly, I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
Shion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone, they're gone. And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me.
Shion,
It's so dark. Everyone,
we came to save you. It's okay now.
and I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shion?
Lies.
Thorns! This situation just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her. We cannot tell from this far away. We'll need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorn. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea.
You picked the wrong fight!
Alone. I'm all alone.
Shion!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shion! Shion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. This pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shion!
Glimmer Dragon!
Rising Falcon!
Eagle Assault! Tiger
I'm
Blade!
not done! Wind!
Talon Hurricane!
Devastation!
Eagle Dawn!
Dark
Falling
Storm!
Storm!
You picked the wrong
Tear
fight!
you apart! I'm not done! Severing wind!
Tiger Blade! Big
Orochi's fury!
Falling Storm!
Double demon fang! I'm on it! Demon fang!
Eagle Fly!
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shion! Come back to us!
I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Alphen!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this, it's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shion. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohalim. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Shion.
Alvin!
How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go. Bull is waiting.
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shion.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Shion are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Shion.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacks the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Dahnan rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Shion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you. Must be Voron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as Law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Voron!
That's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the Danon puppets we dealt with outside.
Just what I need!
The enemy feels us too.
You'll soon see about that! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'll heal you now! First aid! Holy glimmer! Water, hear my call!
It's over!
Raging cascade!
You picked the wrong
Here, let me help! If it's in
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volron, you think they might learn to think independently again? Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volron.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volron.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. You really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost. But more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination, and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me? Or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Xion. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my Master Core.
Aha! So it is a bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
Forgive you! Lightning can
Where are you
going?
That
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Eagle Assault! Swallow dance!
Dance to the wind! It's weakened! Thunder field!
This ends now! Double demon fire! Wicked cannon! Eagle Assault! Glimmer Dragon!
No
further!
Do it!
Will this help?
Now you see what I can do!
Healing circle!
I really know you
Into the
want.
shadows!
Flame inside me!
Dance in the wind! Annihilate!
Big blast!
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
Such a huge area to search. Where should we even begin?
I believe the largest, tallest structure would be best. In Castle.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Don't second guess it.
Lightning!
Whirlwind snap!
Lightning!
Big blast!
Here's the Freeze Lancer!
Eat this!
Will this help?
I'll end you! I'm not
Healing circle!
I really owe you one.
Lightning strike!
The enemy really are too.
You'll soon see about that!
Eat this! You're done!
Here's a hero!
The earth throbs
Not
in
on my
pain.
watch!
Rising
Now!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here, let me help! Touch forward!
Demon Prey! Take this!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Rising Wyvern!
Watch and see! Radiant Storm! Flawless fight!
Rising Phoenix! Big blast!
Far enough! Here goes! Relation!
Devastation! Rising Falcon!
Seems about right to me.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out! Burn it
Gale
out!
Force! Mega Ray! Dance in the wind! In here!
Take this!
I'll heal you all! Back
Does it? You see what happened there as you
Healing
crossed me.
circle!
Shouldn't have done that. Rising
That's my cue! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
By the power
I can carve through it! It's over! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'll heal you all!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind! In here!
Try this! Burn it out!
Now! Tempest Whirl!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.